Answer for Alpha Victor via Juliet 1, line of runway 23 right. For Alpha Victor via Juliet 1, line of runway 23 right.
Hello guys, to Experts and so welcome back to another airport live stream. Welcome back. I look desperately cold, don't I? I actually am. And yeah, welcome back to another airport live stream at Manchester. Sorry that I delayed this on Sunday. Basically the weather was awful, it was foggy. I didn't come, but I was waiting around a little bit just trying to see, oh, will it clear? And it didn't. So I'm here today. I know the action isn't great today, but I'm going to come on Thursday. And the A380's just landed. I didn't even know because flight radar's pissing around, isn't it? So, yeah, welcome back. I know the last stream I did at Manchester was literally 2 weeks ago. And last week I went to Heathrow. So, I think I've done quite a lot in terms of streaming in the last month, definitely. But I think it's time to pick up again, you know. So, yeah, welcome back. I am actually freezing. I don't know why, but I got out of the car and I was like, oh yeah, it'll be alright. And then it hit me, I was like, Jesus, it's cold, isn't it? No, it's the A380. Yeah, I just need to get my juice thing out my bag and plug it into my phone. What's this? Oh, is it the Ryanair Boeing livery? Oh no, it's not. It's just one that's arrived. The Ryanair Boeing livery. The Ryanair Dreamliner. I've just seen the British Airways as well and it did an half takeoff. A bit like that. But even earlier than that, so pretty crazy. Who have we got here today? We've got Craig and 413. Couldn't ask for any better, really. And we've got the A380. How high that is, Jesus. Yeah, I know. I saw 3. On Sunday, last Sunday, I saw 3 A380s. Heathrow. Yeah, we saw British Airways and 2 Emirates. Oh no, I actually saw 4 A380s. Wait, no, did I see 5? I can't remember. I saw 3 though. I saw one when I was literally turning up and setting up my streaming gear. And then I saw one on stream, and I saw British Airways, and I saw another Emirates A380 at Mossnook, so not Mossnook, Myrtle. So I actually saw 3 A380s on Sunday. Well, you do somewhere like that, don't you? And apparently an Aegean A321's coming in, which I haven't seen for ages. I think this might be it on touchdown here. 2 Lufthansa departing. And 1 Aegean arriving. Old livery, it's the old livery Aegean. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Aegean for ages. Yeah, Greece. We'll get it in a minute, it's just touchdown. That's like a blast from the past there, seriously. I was Aegean. When did we last see Aegean? Jesus! Bloody hell. There's the super whale, alright. Oh yeah, remember the calendar? Dad's brought one of the calendars at the RVP today because I might be selling 2 of the calendars here since the stock's gone out of... Well, it hasn't gone out of stock, I basically pulled it because if you want to buy a calendar you can't anymore and I can't go on about it because I said it was going to end on the 20th. So thanks for those who have bought a calendar. Ones who haven't, you cheapskates. No, I'm joking. Now I'll sell some other little stuff in the new year. I might go and sell, I don't know, keychains. I might order 10 and, you know, people want an order of keychain, they can do so. So it'd be like ordering the stickers really. You don't see Aegean Airlines a lot. Normally comes in later at 5 p.m, 6 p.m. Really? Honestly, I haven't seen Aegean for the longest of times. There's another Lufthansa. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know, guys, that I'm actually starting to pick up on the streaming here on the camcorder. I've been doing a few test streams in the back garden on my MacBook, and it's going quite well. So, yeah, we are. Mutada, I can't ever say his name, is here. We've got Aegean with us today, Aegean Airlines. Oh shit. Sorry. God, my phone was on 40%. I've done 9 minutes of streaming, it's gone to 20. How? God. I think it's over data usage. Oh, and then we've got just one after the other. I would have bought it, but I have already had an expensive Christmas. Oh, you got Xbox and your Microsoft Flight Simulator. There we go. Logan Air. Going crazy. They're not going crazy, taking off. Taking off is crazy. I always feel like when you're on takeoff, it just feels like naughty. You know what I mean? Like you have to pinch yourself, like Jesus. Because you're normally used to going that fast on like a motorway, but when it's a bigger plane, it doesn't. But when it's small, oh, we've talked about this, haven't we? My fingers are actually freezing. I don't know how, but for some reason I don't feel like I have enough on today. I don't know how that's possible. I've got like at least 3 layers on. No, 2 layers. I've got 2 layers. No, 3 layers. I've got my t-shirt. I've got my jumper, and then I've got my whatever it's called. Thingy, my coat. It's not really a coat. It's a waterproof. Not an anorak. Virgin Atlantic A330 departing to Bridgetown. Yeah, I've got a few Virgins today, a few 330s. For some reason it said Airling this A330-200. We don't even have an 200, do they? For you or me. You know, I'm going to plug in the charger because otherwise I'll die.
Julia, contact Scottish Control 128.055. 28055, right, sorry, Charlie Golf. That's next 35 Yankee, you have to got the slow one blocking your route, sorry, so it'll be another minute or 2. Kilo Romeo 23 right, take off with 16005 knots. X35 Yankee, Julia 1 line up away 23 right. West Tower, good morning, it's 6 Charlie Victor, we're fully established, 2 to right, 6 miles. 6 Charlie Victor Tower, continue approach 23 right, reduce to
okay, sorry.
16005.
Messing around.
Okay, continue approach, reduce to approach, 6 Charlie Victor.
There we go. I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to cling. I'm gonna need to clean my front camera as well. Looking a bit mucky. Oh no, it's alright. Aegean Airlines will make a return to Athens at 12 o'clock. What time is it even? Yeah, flight radar's pissing around. It's not loading because of the stupid RVP Wi-Fi. It says Wi-Fi. I can't speak today. It is actually really, really cold. It is, it's freezing. So I wouldn't recommend coming today if you're planning on. For some reason, I don't know why, but whenever you're at Southside it's colder. I don't know why, I thought it'd be warmer because of the trees and stuff, but... And then move on to the most absurd thing you've ever heard, probably. There we are. Beautiful. I haven't been here for at least 2 weeks. It's amazing, actually. 2 weeks of not coming to the RVP. It's been quite nice, actually. Nice break. Since I am on my break. Jesus. Hey, look at me, that's me in the future when I've got a kid. Future Sam. Yeah, I don't think anyone knew that I was streaming today. Oh, I hope they did, because I made a community post, but I don't know how often people read community posts. And some people who are on iPads, I mean, this is a thing as well with YouTube. People say, oh, I didn't know you were streaming. I always say, what device are you on? They say sometimes iPad. If you're on an iPad, guys, YouTube literally does not have YouTube community posts. It said in the I remember when I was doing the TT Productions rubbish, it was saying community posts are on their way, and that was about 4 years ago. So if you're on an iPad, for some reason community posts just aren't there. YouTube haven't made them work for iPads, I don't know why, or tablets, it's so strange. Or the iOS version of YouTube, which is on the iPad, it just does not show up as a community post. So yeah, it just says they're on their way. They're on their way. Jesus, imagine someone saying that I'm on my way and they're actually about 4 years away. Exactly. Jesus Christ. Oh, my fingers are so cold. Oh, gee, I don't know why. I set up a tripod and I put on the gloves. And my hands are just so cold. Unable to join the RVP Wi-Fi. Typical. I actually don't know why my hands are so cold. I wish I knew. Because the weather's cold. Right, okay, I hope everything's charging. Yeah, it is. I think I'm moaning, aren't I? I'm actually moaning. Ryanair. So what did you say for 3? Qatar 777. Oh, cool. Qatar 777. It's normally the Dreamliner, isn't it? The Lufthansa we saw departure earlier. Going to Munich and Frankfurt. Whoever is going to Frankfurt. Oh, Munich, and then the other one's going to Frankfurt. Right, see, I wanted to fly with them to Lanzarote, but it didn't happen. The reason why I didn't go to Lanzarote in the end was basically because they were faffing around so much with all this COVID stuff, saying, oh, you gotta... Basically, my plan was to stream at Lanzarote Airport for about half an hour. Because my turnaround was, or at least an hour from the arrival. So, basically, get on the Ryanair 737, and then my flight's about 4 hours to Lanzarote, and then spend 1 hour and a half in Lanzarote, and then turn around on the Jet2 757. That was the plan, and the reason why it didn't become a plan was because they were saying you got to do a test on entry to the UK about 48 hours before you arrive into the UK. So that's basically impossible, isn't it? Because I'm there for about 1 hour. How can I do one about 48 hours before entry? So they were just kind of faffing around with it. And at the moment, I just want to leave it. But I did Heathrow last week, and I think people appreciated it. I did. I enjoyed it. And yeah, just getting back, it was a bit faffy trying to get back, but on the underground it said, oh, we're only stopping off at terminals 1, 2 and 3. So I had to stop off at terminal 3 because it said this train will be reversing back to Hatton Cross. I just thought, oh shit. So I just thought, right, I'll wait at terminal 3 and wait for the terminal 5 train, and 5 minutes away, so that's what happened at Heathrow. But I didn't miss my flight. I just wanted to have plenty of time to get a snack. That's all I was worried about. Well, I'll have plenty of time. So yeah, I know it's good going to Heathrow on your own. It's fun. I think Dylan's thinking of doing it, or whatever. My hands are freezing. I don't know why. Turkish Airlines A321, 10 minutes. Etihad out. 7 minutes out for the Etihad. Oh yeah, guys, you'll be pleased to know that I think. I don't know if it'll be tonight. I don't know because I kind of want to work on it a bit more. But I think it's going to be tomorrow night now. I'll be uploading a special video. On that day, Jet2 operate a 737. On the Sunday. On Sunday. No, I think it's on Sunday they operate the 75. It said on Skyscanner it said it was a 757 because it said the equipment was the 75. But again, I don't know how reliable they are. I've heard things people saying, "Oh, there must be a chance to go on a 330 because Skyscanner are a bunch of cowboys." I don't know. I've heard things, but again, flights can be changed, can't they, for any reason? But yeah. See, the thing is, I just want to get on the 757 because they're all before they're all retired. I mean, I've already flown on the 757, but about 8 years ago, fully before I already knew what it was. So, yeah, if you've never flown on the 757, get a holiday with Jet2 to Lanzarote for a day and then come back. That's an idea. That's what I wanted to do, but I thought maybe Heathrow would be a better option because, just I know what to do. Whereas if I'm going literally overseas for the whole day and then turning back, anything could happen in Lanzarote. So, and I deliberately wanted to go on a Sunday as well because I thought, if we're going to do one of these government advice things, saying, "Oh, we're closing things," it's best to go on a Sunday than a Monday because on Monday they're more likely to announce things. So I was kind of trying to be smart with it because I know there's constant, things. No, on the Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, I've got to Lanzarote. So on Thursday there's 737s to Lanzarote, not 75s. Okay. I mean, on Sunday, apparently the 80 years of aviation Iceland 75 came in, which I missed because of the fog. And on Friday, there was the A380 go round. I'm not kidding, I was about to go on Friday, but I just thought, they might want me to paint that shelf in DT. They didn't want me to paint the shelf. What's the point of coming here with kids who just scream, honestly? Here we go. Having a go at the RVP. No, it's my favourite place to come, isn't it? During the holiday. Yeah, I hope we had a good day on the 12th. Yeah, we had a Christmas event on the 12th. It looked alright. I wouldn't have gone, but I was jetting off to Heathrow, so. But I remember when I was taxiing, I just saw a bunch of lights and I thought, oh yeah, that's that thing going on the RVP. Like a bloody carnival. We're going bloody crazy. So yeah. My fingers are freezing. What is going on? How do you warm up your fingers? Stick them up your backside. Or do I really have to shout that? Jesus. Oh God. Yeah, my dad's got one of the calendars and he's basically showing the woman, the store manager, my work and basically saying, this is what you can expect from Sam on his channel. And he's just seeing if he can sell 2 calendars. Because it's not about if they like it or not. It's about whether they can sell it. If it's got the Terraria expert role written over it, probably not. But I don't know. It's got aviation pictures in it, so maybe. I don't know. Possibly. But I don't know. I don't know if there's mutual mutiny going on here with the other streamers. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, something coming in. Is this the Etihad? I don't know. God, I need to. I've got my crisps from last week in my pocket. From Heathrow. It'd be crisps saying, "These are my favourite crisps. This is what I eat, and this is what keeps me on the go." Gonna put this. That was the quickest run to the toilet, run to the bin ever. Oh, I've got my hand in my pocket now properly instead of in a bag of crisps. When in doubt, if your fingers are cold, just put them in a bag of crisps. It is cold though. Shit. Yeah, it's the Etihad. Here we are. So I can't read these comments. If you want a chance to get on a 757, go Iceland. Fly to Iceland on a Iceland Air. Yeah, you never know, it might be a 737. Just over Hyde on approach, right. Hyde Park. And you never know, guys, if they start using the southern runway, 23 left, you never know, we might be, I don't know if it'll be used. I don't see them using that runway until October 2022. So yeah, I don't know. I have to see. I mean, I've done at least one stream there when they were landing on, oh sorry, when they were taking off on 23. But I've been here on days where we were taking off and 23 left. No, but they were landing on 23. I don't know, but I swear they were taking off. No, they can't have been. How can they have been taking off on 05 right? But I don't think they'd ever take off on 05 right at Manchester. I think that'd be impossible. I think I mean landed on 05 right. Yeah, we can land on 05 right. I've been on days where we have landed that. And it's alright. You just take off in the same direction. Take off in the other direction, it'd be a catastrophe. There we are, an Etihad Dreamliner, guys. I don't think we saw Etihad at Heathrow, did we? Did we? I can't even remember. You see so much when you're at Heathrow, you forget. We at least saw about 50 777s. There it is. The dinky Dreamliner, as I call it. I don't like it, I'm not a fan, but it's alright. I think in a few years I'll be like, oh yeah, the good old Dreamliner, they were the days. Like I said in an early stream, it's a 48% chance for a 7.5, 7.3 max or a 767. Well, it depends where you're flying from. If you're flying from Heathrow, it's probably likely to be a 7.5 or a 7.6. It could be a 7.3, but likely at Heathrow 7.6 at the moment. But from Manchester, I think, yeah, 7.3 or 7.5. I mean, guys, honestly, I really want to go on the 757 sometime in the year. But, you know, Jet2 holidays. But the thing is with Iceland is, I don't know it. I know Lanzarote Airport quite well, so it's about familiarity. But I know a lot of you guys may not have been on the 7.5 or 7.6. I have. I don't really need to, but I certainly don't need to go on another 767. I've been on at least 2 of them in the last 8 years, and yeah, they're alright. They're not that fun to fly on, actually, the 767. They're not that fun, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know it's very vacated Bravo 1. Yeah, it's quite rare we do that. Well, not rare, it's we don't choose to do it, like, oh, we do it today because it's rare. Because it might be a bit of a different photo of us. We do it due to if we can break in time, and also if something else is literally right up its backside. I really want to go on the 757-300 would be cool. Oh, 757-200 but 300 would be better, yeah. Well, probably with a 757, a 7 baked 7. Yeah, a 757-300, apparently it takes really long to board. It's really long, and it takes quite a long time to board. Like half an hour, because it's so long and it hasn't got another aisle. It's at least as long. I think a 757-300 is just as long as a 767-300, it is. It's just as long as a 767-300, so, because the longest they could go with a 7.6 is the 400, isn't it? But the 767-400 looks cool, but I've never flown on it. We've got that little, we've got the winglet of it, like the 777, haven't they, on the 76400. The 764. I've only flown on the 763 with Thomas Cook and Chewie. So, yeah, but yeah, the 767's not that fun to fly on. It's kind of old and all that. Oh god, I'm only saying that since I've been on the triples. Sorry, the A380 and the A350. No, honestly, I think those planes have definitely changed my mind. Like, yeah, they're better and they're smoother and all that. But when I look back at the 76, it just feels, I don't know, kind of, they all feel the same. You know what I mean? Except from the A380, which doesn't really feel like a plane. It kind of just feels like a massive glider. So yeah, that's it. I wouldn't care. I would still go on it for the experience. Yeah, they're all the same though. I mean, the only way I can describe a 7.5 is I know I can't remember it. But I just remember it being really, really smooth. Like it's really smooth, and I don't know, it just takes turbulence really well. And yeah, when you're taxiing, I seem to remember it's quite like it's not high up, but it's the wing on it is like really, really, you know, it's really flat. The wing, it's like a flat, very flat. It doesn't like, you know, bend down because of the gravity, you know, like on the A380. It hasn't got like a little winglet, like a little fencelet or whatever. It's like a very like linear looking wing. And of course, you can be confused on this. If you get a wing shot on a 757, you can be confused that it could have an aileron. Like honestly, the way I think it's the way the canoe and the flaps come in line with each other. It kind of looks like there could be room for like a flapper on or something there, or something. Like it looks like there's a flap, but it's just because it shares the wing with 76, isn't it? So yeah. Oh my god, who are these guys? Some funny looking fellas. Anyway, yeah. Aer Lingus. Oh god. Anyway, I will be back in a few moments. I am making my breakfast. 11 o'clock breakfast. There we go then. So yeah, tomorrow night I've got a special video coming out. I've got like a montage video of the year, so it's kind of like a special edit of it's not really like saying, oh yeah, March this happened, April this happened. It's more like a music video montage of basically all the games I've played, and it's all just combining all that to make like a really cool. But I'm still working on it, and I've actually given credit to some of the people who have helped me this year, like the mods and stuff. So your name will be in the video, and constant supporters. So yeah, and Twitch supporters. So it's a good video. I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people with it. I just hope people like it. That's it. I've tried to like you know, be really, really passionate on it. Like I've spent the last 4 days editing it, and it looks quite good. But I just need to get some better clips in there at the moment, because some clips are just not really hitting that cool kind of, you know, a cool kind of beat. Yeah, a cool kind of beat. That's talking. You weirdo. But yeah, anyway, oh, what was I going to say? I've forgotten now. I'm giving away Christmas cake. No, I'm not giving away Christmas cake. Imagine if I did. Oh no, my fingers are so cold. I've got my hands in the other pocket. I've got my hands in it. 4 arms off Ben's hand. I've got my hand in one pocket and my fingers in my glove. God, what am I? Some weird mutant? Some weird mutated monk? It's always. Oh God. So I'm not even going to talk about what I've just seen. Just something you see quite often here. Some vaping idiot with a kid. Some vaping idiot with a kid. Just these parents who are on vapes and, you know. I'm sorry, but how ashamed would you be if you were someone's parents? You just vaping like that in front of your kids. What do your kids really think? Ooh, my mum and dad are on fire inside. Yeah. Probably. I'm gonna need to get my hands in the other glove. My hands in the other glove. What am I going on about? Not stable in this video, definitely not. So you have your Aer Lingus 330. We've got a SAS A320 Neo going out, just taxiing. Is that 7? No, it's A320. There's the glove. Oh god, don't spill that chocolate. No. So yeah, this stream's going to be about 2 hours. Because I'm back here on Thursday. Not Friday, because it's New Year's Eve on Friday. Not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't even like Christmas anymore. Like, I'm sorry to ruin it for everyone, but I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Like, I think I made my mind up about 5 years ago that I didn't like it, but now I don't like it anymore. I just don't. I can't be fussed with it. Like, it's nice with all the lights and stuff. Yeah, it's quite merry, but on the tree, the smell of the tree, I like that. And the food, but now I just see it for what it is. It's just a time of year where, I don't know, it's just a bit, I don't know, samey. Like I said, if Christmas was every other year, like every 2 years, so you didn't have it one December, but you had it another December, I think that'd be better. Like another December, you might choose to do something else. I don't know. What could be more merrier than Christmas? I don't know. Jesus, have I just said that? What could be more merrier than Christmas? New Year. Your birthday, I don't know. Halloween. I like Halloween better than Christmas, I actually do. Friggin' freak I am. I like Halloween better than Christmas, I love that. Whoa. Oh god, you should feel the ground when they take off. It rumbles. Oh, the fence is falling down. Bloody hell. Like a bloody rocket, Jesus. Yeah, those CF6s are extremely powerful. I think they are CF6s. I don't think the Aer Lingus ones use Pratt & Whitney ones. I don't know. I know Air Transat had CF6s and Pratt & Whitney, and Virgin have a Pratt & Whitney, don't they? And the Trent 700. I'm really into my engines. I actually am. I'm into my engines.
Sound good.
Good afternoon. See, kids on the bench at school, they think this is like a walkie-talkie. They say, can you talk to the pilots? Can you talk to the pilots? I said, listen, if it was that easy to talk to pilots, they wouldn't sell them. They really wouldn't sell them if it was all that easy to. It's like a correspondent, not a transponder. I always say that. I say, no, you can't speak to them. It's all confidential stuff. If you want to speak to them, you go up to the tower, join the Aviation Society and go to the tower. That's how you can speak to them. But not right here at school on the bench, you know. There's 100 people asking them questions. Why was my flight delayed last summer, you nonce? You know. That's what I'd be saying in my school. It's not my fault. Look, it's levitating, that sass. Look at it. Oh god, I don't know. How long are they open for the weekend? Is it 4 they close? It is 4 o'clock. And the cafe closes at 3. I doubt they're doing food today. I very much doubt. Christmas is too stressful. Yeah, it is. I don't like it. You're pressured into buying something for somebody you don't really like. Yeah. What I normally do, I just send flatulence in a box. And hope it arrives in time. Oh, it's disgusting. That's what I do with my calendars. No, I don't like it. It's another music as well. It's like the same every year. Like I think the other day I actually had like this this moment of disbelief, because I thought, hang on, I was thinking this time last year, who puts present? You know that stupid song by what's his name? I've forgotten now. It says do 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 do. Presents on the tree. Who put presents on the tree? Whatever song that is. What is it by? That really annoying songwriter who nobody likes. I've forgotten now. But yeah, I just remember thinking, who puts presents on the tree? On the tree. Presents on the tree. So I just thought, I heard it the other day and I thought, I was having this argument with myself last year. It doesn't feel like a year ago, but it is a year ago. And looking back at like when the Virgin A350 arrived and stuff like that, and the 747, you know, departed Manchester for the last time. That was over a year ago. The last 747 to ever depart Manchester was over a year ago. So we haven't seen a 747 at Manchester for a year. I know, it's crazy that, but it has actually been a year. I can't believe it. How quick it's come and gone. My mum puts them under the tree. Yeah, I know. Most people put presents under the tree. I like it as I am a child. Don't have to buy anything. A child. Some kids laughed at me the other day because they said, "Sam, it's your own clothes day. Why haven't you got your own clothes on? I was expecting to see you in your boxies." And I said, "No, I don't do own clothes day." And they say, "Why?" Because I said, because I'm not a kid. Because I'm not a kid. Because I'm not a kid, am I? I'm not a kid. This lad found it so funny. Because I'm not a kid. Oh god. And some girl said, I was late this morning because I couldn't find my jeans, and I thought, oh god. Man, I won't say anything. Neither could I. So I put on my school uniform. No, I don't bother with own clothes. I don't like things that are over the top and faffy and messy. I don't like stuff like that. Not into it. So why do I do Halloween? I don't know. I don't do Halloween. I just do Survival Island to death with Halloween. I think that's it. Like I honestly don't even. I'm not even there on Halloween night. I'm basically just locked up in my room editing. But that's me. When I'm not here, I'm locked up in my room editing or arguing with somebody. Yeah, that's normally. That's what I do. Or I'm at school. Yeah, so I wake up in the evening and I go on my computer and argue with people. I'm brilliant.
Easy 18 Golf Charlie, Manchester Tower. Runway 2 to right, clear to land with 200 degrees.
Okay, you used to actually bother and put the flights and the flight information in the streams, but YouTube, because how many flights we've got now, with nothing's gone out for at least 5 minutes. With the increase of air travel at the moment, YouTube literally can't support all of the information. So I either have it overlaid in the stream, or I have it in the description. And what I used to do, you'd know, I used to like timestamp when certain aircraft would be taking off and landing at Manchester. So yeah. It's the shortest day today, is it? It's feeling like it. It's the shortest day. Be tea time soon. About half an hour. Yeah. But you know what I mean? I used to put like, Virgin 787 departure at 1 hour into the video. I don't do that now because I can't. Because there's only a certain amount of characters you can put in the description on YouTube. Unless I leave it in the comment section. Which is just stupid because, moderators can delete my comment. No, moderators can't delete my comments. I don't think they can, no. But I'm not doing it anyway because it's just stupid. YouTube can actually do that. YouTube can actually report you for spamming on your own video. I know that because I knew somebody who had that issue. Some guy I used to be friends with, and he used to spam. He used to put his description in his comment section as well, and YouTube blocked him because apparently he was spamming. So he was spamming in his own description. Love that. In his own comment section or whatever. I don't know, but he just said he couldn't write in descriptions. I know the things people have told me when they do YouTube, I can't upload, I can't make thumbnails, I can't type things in the description. I know I've never had these issues. The issues I have are not normally YouTube based, they're normally editing based and actually recording. YouTube's the easy bit, YouTube's the upload everything, it's easy. Yeah. Oh god, my hands are freaking freezing. How do you warm up your hands? How do you warm up your hands? Let's type it into the iPad. How do you warm up your hands? Stick your hands at your ass. Put your hands in your mouth. This is something stupid like put on a pair of gloves. I have. Another plane landing. Yeah, there's not much action today, but I still wanted to go live because I'm here on Thursday as well when nothing else comes in. I am preparing myself for the worst as well. I'm preparing myself for Moss Nook streams in January. But yeah, am I really going to go back to that? And then people will really be having to go at me. So you didn't just do this last year, you idiot. You're now doing it this year as well? You spotting in the lockdown? People hated me for that. Only some people. Nah, we got all the authentication to do it. We've had this story. I was happy with what I did. I mean, I was able to give people something to look forward to instead of, you know, spotting from home or something daft like that, you know. But when everything opened again, it was like nothing new. It was like, oh yeah, I've been doing this since day one. Some guy said to me, I bet you're glad to be getting back doing that. And I said, I've been doing it since January. I've been doing live aviation since the moment we locked down on the 4th of January. Don't worry, I've been doing it for the last 3 months. I'm still freezing. I'm so surprised I didn't get really ill in January and February, because not just the stress, but also the fact that I was literally streaming every other day in the middle of winter when it was like -5. Do you remember that? And I was streaming for 5 hours down there and there. It was colder there, it's far colder there. I just can't believe I didn't get really ill or something. I remember about 2 years ago, God, it was awful. I came here in December, and then I think in the new year, January 2020, I had the worst cold imaginable, and I don't really get that ill with colds. But like I haven't been sick for about 7 years. Do you need to know that? Yeah, someone will hear that and think, he said stuff about the RVP. Let's spike his drink next time he asks for a coffee, and then we'll see him everywhere. His dad literally winching him out like. Vomit all over his tripod. Anyway, but no, I was so ill, because my dad seems to think I had tracksuit bottoms on, and I literally had like a stupid. And it was while I was, you know, camcording and doing stuff with the SL Aviation channel. I was literally out here for about 3 hours, freezing to death. I think it was late December, 2019, and yeah, in January, start of January, I was just so ill. I had like at least a week and a bit off school. I was so ill. I wasn't like, you know, like vomiting and stuff. It's just all blocked up, and like I was listening to this like this type of music from a video, and I remember thinking, is something wrong with Final Cut? Something wrong with my headphones, because the pitch seems high, and it was actually my ears. So guys, when you've got like a really bad cold, sometimes the pitch tone in your ears can go higher. Because I was thinking, this song sounds out of tune. What's going on? And it was because of my ear. I mean, I know a lot about tuning things now because of, you know, playing guitar a bit, and yeah, I can now tune by ear. I know I learned the other night just how to tune by ear, and it's quite easy actually. Just don't over stress the string or it will snap off. Anyway, sorry, there's comments here from 413. This is the intro to my introduction video. Tell me if it's good so far. Welcome to Aviation 413's YouTube channel. This channel is solely just dedicated to aviation, and in the video I will be talking you through the expectations of future videos when I will be uploading them, as well as videos you can expect to see on this channel and other social media platforms. I may have, with that being said, oh, okay. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, you have to give people an idea when you're uploading, because they'll be asking. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if it's all in the trailer, yeah. But don't worry about music. Music doesn't matter. Hope you go on to enjoying this video and considering subscribing, turning on the notification bell, leaving a like, support across the channel is greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's good enough. Better than mine. Mine's just hello, goodbye, isn't it? I didn't even give the people the slightest idea on what I do. I said I do gaming videos, I do aviation occasionally. Yeah, as we were saying a few days ago, people think that the aviation stream. What do you think, Form 3? Do you think the aviation stream should be on the SL Aviation channel, or they should remain on here? See, I like them on here, but I don't think people understand that if I did the streams on the SL Aviation channel, you don't know how much work that would require, because first of all, I'm so close to being monetized on YouTube after 3 years, and going on the SL Aviation channel, that means I have to build up 1,000 subscribers just like that, which is going to take at least a year, and also stuff like community posts. When I say I'm going live, people expect it to be on here, and on the SL Aviation channel I can't make community posts because that channel isn't at that level yet. I mean, it's still considered quite a lot of subscribers, 400 subscribers, which is what I've got on the SL Aviation channel, and a decent amount of views on some videos, but still I can't make community posts, and I can't give people information on when I'm live. So, and also another thing is this channel will completely die, because I'm only doing these streams to, well, basically because I enjoy them, but also to improve this channel, because, you know, more variety. I know people don't like gaming videos, but I think it's the gaming. I think that's what it is. I think people are put by gaming videos. I think it works. See, that's what I did in 2014. I did gaming videos and aviation videos, and it seemed to have kind of clicked in a weird way. It just kind of felt natural, you know, that kind of duopoly. But now with a bigger audience, and literally you've got these other streamers who all they do is live aviation, and we don't go out the comfort zone and do anything else, or give any other sort of variety. I mean, you do quizzes and stuff, and you know, like all that. That's it. I know I like more variety. I actually watched a video once, and someone said, you know, people think that creating a YouTube channel, you should just stick to one kind of genre, and you should just create extra channels on other things you may have interest. Like, don't confuse things, don't confuse your audience. But I knew a really successful YouTuber who did he did like these he exposed like scam calls, but also at the same time he had like a cooking part of his channel. He did like cooking, and he said, for all my cooking viewers, and people loved him. And he did like different types of videos. He did videos of exposing scam calls and stuff like that, you know, like really bogus calls you get from like Aviva and stuff. And then like eBay and Amazon saying, oh, we've got a parcel for you. We need you to fill in your bank details though. Piss off. Get a home, you Muslim. Sorry. And you know, other stuff like that. And he had like a cooking part of his channel. He was cooking as well, and I just thought that was good variety. So why can't that work with me? So let's see what people are saying. I already have to let people know on my Instagram Discord. is on my Discord apart from you. Oh yeah, I'm really posting on your Discord, aren't I? You need to have an audience, so you need to think if I'm gonna do what everyone else does, I need to make sure that I have a following for it. Like I wouldn't bother doing things if I didn't have an audience. Like I wouldn't bother doing merch if I didn't have enough people watching. So yeah. I mean, there's no point doing merch or business cards if you've got like about 5 people watching. Or business cards are for people who may be interested. Or something else. So. And if you've got like a channel that's got 43 subscribers, I don't think it's really worth promoting in that sort of way. If you're offering like services, that's more beneficial. I suppose you can promote what you want, you know. I'm just saying at the moment Form 3 it's probably not worth doing all the business card stuff, and you know, when you haven't got any videos to show, you know, I'd worth doing all that maybe in a year when you've done more videos and there's something more to promote. Another Ryanair. Sorry guys. I'm used to the streams on here, but it would make sense to have gaming channels streaming. To have a gaming channel and streaming channel. Yeah, the SL Aviation channel. I see what everyone's saying, but the technicality of it and the actual the way of doing it, I think it would just be more trouble than it's worth, honestly. Because the way for me to set it up is going to be faffy. Because I'd literally have to say, I'd have to link the SL Aviation channel everywhere. I make a community post and say, oh yeah, I'm streaming on, I don't know, whatever. I'm streaming on these days. People expect it on here because they've seen it on here. But, you know, some people are very thick. Some people aren't clever. Or they have to have things fed on a plate to them. There we go. Look at him running. Go on, run after it. He's running towards me now. He's heard me say, "You're talking about me, laddie." See, the thing is, Dad Locket. Dad Locket. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. A funny story. Just this funny story about this funny teacher at school. Yeah, I know what you're saying. For the trailer, I am thinking of picking an an option that iMovie provides. Only thing is, the background don't really match channel colour. Okay. You can express your inner colours. What am I going on about? I'm doing a variety on my channel, but sticking with the same genre, aviation. Jamie Aviation's here. Hi, sir. I love that. Hi, sir. As they call me at school, Sir Locket. Master Locket. Someone called me the other day. Some disabled guy in like one of these bikes that are convertible into a wheelchair. And he said, Mr. Fletcher, it's great to see you. And he was like, oh, it says it on the name tag. Oh, what your name? You know, like, it's quite funny. Like, oh, what a brilliant guess. You just happen to know my name, this random person. As I said, he knows you through your photography, and he just found it funny. And he said, oh, and Master Locket. Master Locket. Love that. I'm not doing anything to do with that. I will possibly do some giveaways. Okay. And I thought a lot of people watched me, just didn't subscribe. Well, that's true. A lot of people that do watch don't subscribe. I don't really like to say subscribe and like because I don't know. It's not really. I don't know. I just don't think it's a very polite thing to do. It's kind of like pokey, and it's almost like, you know, you can only be, you know, a part of us if you suck me off. You know, it's basically like saying that. I don't like it. Okay, it's nothing like that, but you know what I mean, it is. It's a little bit annoying. Because everyone says it. Leo's here. Blue Island. Bloody hell, look at that wing. It's so tiny. It's like a knife. It's like a little like bread knife, isn't it? I've seen cardboard bigger than that wing. Oh yeah, people say you have to double subscribe now. You have to double subscribe, so like and hit the bell icon. That's double subscribing. Yeah. Remember to double subscribe. You gotta subscribe and hit the like button. It's double subscribing, everyone calls it. I call it double subscribing. Yeah, or judging by my analytics, YouTube are telling me, that's what we say as well, very clever with wording. A bit like Boris, we say, YouTube are telling me that a staggering 80% of you aren't subscribed, so please do me a favour and subscribe. Please do me a favour and suck my balls, you know. YouTube don't tell you that. YouTube do not tell you that 80% of your viewers are not subscribed. I've never had that from YouTube, ever. So that's just a neat little way of saying I've looked, and a lot of you, I'm very disappointed, you know. Oh yeah, 2017 when everyone said smash that like button. They still say it now, don't they? Yeah, different years we say different things. I don't know what we say now. I think it's all donations now and super chat. You know, if you like a video and subscribe, if you say, oh, I've liked and subscribed, the YouTubers normally go, okay, and you know that's you know that's compulsory. You have to do that. Whereas maybe a few years ago it was a little bit more appreciated, but now on YouTube people are so greedy and desperate. It's become like almost like a gambling game. It has. If you go to any streaming platform or YouTube, or even watch the guys here when they're here, if they're not lost in the fog, it's become like some sort of game of attention. And if you want attention, or just to shout out, or just to be recognised, you got to pay at least like £15. It's like a game. It's like a game with money. It's like the Hall of Fame with your bank card literally dangling like a carrot on a stick. It is. It's gormless in a way. Well, only 1% of viewers are subscribed to my channel. Jesus. I don't know what it's like for me, but I'm more interested in making good content. I think that's it. And you watch this and they think you're joking. Yeah, it has become that though, isn't it? Like if you want your name shouted out, or if you want a great amount of appreciation to literally be called Lord in front of your name. Oh, you want to have a Lord because you paid me £50. Thanks for giving me £50 donation on stream. You know, it's become that, hasn't it? You can't be appreciated for being a genuine supporter, unless you pay £50. You pay £50 and they talk to that donator as if like literally they're like, I don't know, Jesus Christ himself. You know what I mean? You're the Holy Lord, Jesus, the Holy Spirit's here. God, get on your knees. Oh God. See, I appreciate people who have been genuine and have supported me for along the years, and they haven't paid me anything, have they? I still appreciate those people. If anyone donates and offers to do that, yeah, I still appreciate that, because that's their own money, isn't it? And I think a few people have bothered to donate and stuff, like Craig and stuff, and a few other people, and I do massively appreciate that. But just to say, guys, donating isn't a way for a way to get attention, or a way for, you know, you shouldn't feel like you have to donate just to get attention. You know, donating is something you choose to do because you feel like you want to support that person's work. Don't do it if there's not a good reason to. So that's why I say, when I'm watching these other streams and stuff, I just think that people are primarily donating because they want attention. They're not getting their names read out, and they think the only way to get this person's attention is to literally give them money, which is a weird way of doing it. Which is very. I told my dad that. I said, they rely on this like stream train carriage, and my dad said, "Geez, it's like Vegas. It's like you know, it's like, you know, it's like a 1 minute subscription of fame and attention." I've never known live streaming on YouTube like that, and I've been live streaming on YouTube since 2016, 2015. I've never known it like it is now. It's so strange with thousands of donations, and you know, you're gonna have this, you're gonna have that, you're gonna donate because you can only be a genuine fan if you do. I don't like that. To me, that feels like it's false in itself as well. Because if you're telling people to donate and you know, you're saying, "Oh, thanks, you're such a legend, dude. You're such a legend for donating." You know, that's not genuine. Because what makes him any more of a legend than he was before he donated? Was he not a legend before he donated? Just giving that money, you know, the Holy Spirit's just gone, "Oh, I now make such and such a legend." You know, may sun may rise behind his shoulders. You know, he's now a legend. He's now he's now casted as the Holy Spirit because he's paid £50 to these random streamers he doesn't even know. You know what I mean? So again, it's just people who know exactly who they are on here. We don't need to be told that they're someone special because they should know it. Sorry. Jesus, we've got hundreds of comments here, so I'm not even looking. Sorry. And I thought, apparently you can add some decals of iMovies, such as decals, you mean details on iMovies, such as subscribe buttons with a sound effect. Yeah, you can. Have a look into it. I am not like AL or DJ's Aviation. I don't even watch DJ's Aviation. Plus you have it on your trailer opener in your streams. Oh yeah, I do. I have subscribe and like. Shit, I just shot myself. Oh god, I'm actually an imbecile. God, I'm an imbecile. I actually am an imbecile. Oh no, yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, or the spider will crawl into your bed tonight. Crazy that I have been watching now over 1 year. I started watching in December 2020. I thought you started watching in February. I understand a one-off donation once in a while, but monthly subscriptions for first class next to your name is a bit excessive. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If I had like a join section on YouTube, which may happen in the future, I do not honestly know what I'd provide any different to what I'm providing now. Like I don't know what makes paid content any more special than free content, really. Just that exclusive. The word exclusive is hard to. You need to have it. You have to pay someone to write the word exclusive or something. I don't know. But still, yeah, I don't really know what I'd do. For people who paid monthly, I honestly do not know. Book them a tour on Concorde. That's what I wanted to do once. I actually wanted to buy or give like a giveaway tickets to Heathrow on British Airways or something. I actually wanted to do that, but I just thought, oh no, it's like £100 just to do that. No, February is when I became a mod, I think. And I swear you started watching in February. I look back and I think it was because I have the analytics and all that for everyone who watches. There's some subscriptions for $8.99, which literally just give you a special emojis and a Discord rank. Oh, a discount rank. A discount rank or just and a discount Discord rank. Happy 1 year anniversary. I haven't been on YouTube for 1 year, have I? Sam, you should promote your free content more. Yeah, I suppose I should. But one guy ordered the calendars. Called Matthew. Yeah, big shout out to him. He really appreciates it, and he thinks that I should have maybe brought one of the calendars to the RVP and shown you guys the quality, because he thought I wasn't. He genuinely thought I wasn't promoting the quality enough. I was just basically trying to sell it. Well, not trying to sell it, but he thought that the quality was why it cost so much. Which, yeah, maybe it was. I mean, Vistaprint can be expensive, and they're the company I made it through. Also, I'm going to do some stop motion. Oh, they're going to do some stop motion. I used to do stop motion with Go-Go's Crazy Bones. Yeah, stop motion's great. I love it. It's what that's like animation in a way, without any software. Yeah, I do like stop motion. I haven't done stop motion for I used like little movies called Adventure Time. God, they were so cringy. God, if I could bring back one of the videos now, I would. I haven't got them anymore though. God, they were brilliant. It was like Go-Go's Crazy Bones against the cat, and the cat was like knocking them down and like proper scratching me and hissing at me. It was so funny. I had like stupid noises, like dinosaur noises and stuff going. Ah! God, it was proper gormless. Proper gorm. Yeah, it was really awful. I wouldn't dare make anything like that now. Just with me airplanes, yes, stop motion. That's something you could do. Stop motion airport. There you go. Hey, I've just given away a free idea that could make a million views. Stop motion animation for a model airport. So take a picture of all the planes taxiing with faffy music going. You know, and they're all like taxiing in, going out, in and out, you know. Also, Microsoft Flight Simulator streams and full flight videos. Are you going to do them? Yeah, I think that would improve stuff. But what I don't understand for 1 is why you delete all your videos. You feel a bit better today? Or some smooth landings, yeah. If the only way I can think about doing stop motion animation for like a plane model airport is literally attach your airplanes to like string or something, and then like dangle them and then take a picture. And I'm sure it's art in itself, isn't it? Some people that really like stuff like that. Oh god, my fingers are freezing. Yeah, there's nothing happening. What's happening? I'm recording an empty field with a few cars whizzing past, and a windsock that's blowing everywhere. With me going on. That's what I was on about. What else would I do a stop motion on? I don't know. Your glasses, walking down the stairs. Yeah. Or your orange t-shirts. A day in the life of Form 3's t-shirts. Orange t-shirts. Just an orange t-shirt there having a cup of tea. With no one in it. I don't know. Yeah, stupid things like that. I think one of the funniest videos I ever made was me and my dad moving these paving stones, and I uploaded it to my vlog channel in 2015, and it was like sped up, and me and dad were moving all these flags, and my nan found it so funny. And then my mum came out with like a mop. It was like times 4 speed. It was so funny. It was 4 times as fast as real, and it was so funny. My mum came out with a mop, and then the cat, and then my sister came out with headphones on, walking around. It was like chickens. They were like, people's heads were like twitching and going everywhere. Me and my dad kept walking up and down with these flags and these like these paving stones, and putting them down, and then getting up, and then I was jumping on the trampoline, and then kicking a ball, and then my mum comes out with like the washing. It's so funny. And my nan found it so funny. It was hilarious. And my granddad, when he was here, he found it funny as well. What video did he like? He liked, I did a Terraria, like he would have any idea what Terraria was. He watched the video and I was saying, oh god guys, I'm so ill at the moment. My nose is buggered, my ears are buggered, my eyes are buggered. I'm buggered. I'm done. And he found that so funny. He was pink apparently. Yeah, I've got to watch back that video. I've got to see why he found it so funny. And when I went into, I did a stream at Lanzarote and I went into the hotel toilet. And so I don't think I'm allowed to go in there. And he found that funny as well. I went and hid in the hotel toilet or something. Oh god. He said something like, "You're all allowed in there, you know." Like I was trying to sneak into some secret base or something. Like James Bond. I'm just going to go into this hotel toilet. And I said, "Excuse me, have you got a toilet?" It's a hotel. And it's not got a toilet. Yeah, it did have a toilet. Oh god. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make my channel orange. Yeah, for his orange t-shirt. I'm not doing aviation news anymore, as I will be streaming on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and some of the flights could take the full day. You obviously had to be there. What do you mean had to be there? Had to be where? Here. I'm here every day. What, here? Oh god. They've got a little Christmas tree in the Coventry place there, haven't they? I hope it falls down. I hope it falls down. Oh god. Yeah, it's cold today, nothing's happening. Yay. We've seen a few 330s. How many 330s have we seen? 2? 2 Dreamliners and an A380. And there's an EasyJet going out, so we've got a few things. Get me that chocky. Ooh. Some kids at school said, do you do simulators? Do you do flight simulators? I said, no, I don't do flight simulators. The only flight simulator I've played is this one on my phone called Fly Hawaii, and it's alright, but it's not as good as like X-Plane or it's called Infinite Flight or something. It's nowhere near as good as that, but I only played it because it's fun, and yeah, it had good graphics and all that. Here's all good graphics, goody potato graphics. What are you going on about? Have you used that sim? I've never heard of that. Jesus. Oh, my dad's got chips. Yes. Oh, so that's a good sign. They're selling food. Yeah, I don't have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 yet. I am getting it for Christmas, which is why I'm so excited for Christmas. He's getting Chris Kringle. Play Infinite Flight, me. I think people would actually really enjoy seeing me controlling an aeroplane like Flight Simulator.
Charlie by Juliet 1, runway 2 correct, clear for takeoff with 170.
Oh, I wonder how his calendars are going. I'm gonna ask Dad. Wonder if it's all refusal or all acceptance. It's either do or die here, isn't it? Hello. What? Chips. Oh, I'll have some later. Have you said anything with the calendars or not?
Yeah, I've been through.
What does she think? Terrible. Yes, and don't crash. No. See, I think I'd only be interested in planes that I like, and routes as well, because people would be saying, "Oh, do like the Bay of Biscay, go around the Bay of Biscay." And I thought, no. But a lot of the flight simulator stuff can get really boring, I know, because I've watched it. It's just literally sitting there reading chat for about 2 hours. I know. I'm flicking the odd switch every now and again. I'd like to do shorter hops, like maybe Manchester to London Heathrow or something, you know. I would do that, personally. But on the Xbox, I don't know how well the Xbox integration with Flight Simulator is. I don't know if you can do custom liveries, I don't know if it's faffy. Yeah, it could be an addition to the other Let's Plays I do at the moment, like Survival Island. Because no one likes Survival. Now, I realise this. I'm going to say it. aviation people, they know. And tell me as well what you like from gaming videos, if it's anything. Leo, I also have a side stick. So that's a realism, yeah. You have a side stick, but the Airbus side stick. Obviously, it wouldn't be the Boeing side stick, would it? Like a military side stick. The military, it's in the middle, isn't it? Because the control lever thrust is on the left. On the SR-71, you have to push it up to go full throttle. Alright, how do I know that? How do I know that? And on the DC-10, you want to raise the gear, there's like a release button. I think there was release buttons on more like hardcore aircrafts and stuff. Microsoft Flight Simulator streams are good on that sim. Oh shit. Did I tell you that I was actually refused to record the flight from Manchester to Heathrow on the GoPro? I actually, they refused. This ginger-haired girl who looked about 14, she looked proper moody, she's a real madam. And she said, oh sorry, we don't want you having that on the window. And at first I thought she said, open your window blinds, and I was like, what? Oh, you don't want the GoPro here? And she said no, and I said, oh, sorry. So I took it off, and then I said, I've been on at least 10 flights this year, and on every single aircraft I've stepped on board, they've allowed me to record the view out the window. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why they have, because you can't. So on the way back, I asked this male steward, this coloured guy, and he was thrilled. He said, oh, that's great, mate, yeah, it's great. We love people who do that. At first he couldn't really get his head around it. He said, are you recording inside the cabin? Oh yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, get the GoPro, stick it the other way and basically record me taking off. Yeah, that'd be bloody interesting for YouTube. So basically don't record outside the window, basically record what's going on inside the cabin. Oh, EasyJet to Palma, yeah, that sounds good. I'll do whatever routes people want me to do. I'll have like a poll. Oh shit, sorry, smacked my tripod. I wish it was that girl's face. But yeah, but no, she basically refused me to record. She refused everything. So I just thought, stuff this, I record on my phone, like the good old days. So I did, and then we took off, and then I was like, yay, something to upload, something a bit different from the GoPro, but it's all right. I've already got a wet Manchester. Oh my god, I've already got a wet Manchester Airport takeoff from October on the left-hand side in front of the wing. So why do I need another one on the right-hand side? Exactly, when I'm flying and I'm booking seats, I think I've already got footage there. I've already got footage there. If I land on 23 left, 27 left at Heathrow, I want to sit on the left side, and then we end up landing on 27 right. So get all my positions right. Because if you sat on the right side, and if you landed on 27 right, you get a good shot of the BA hangars landing at Heathrow. But no, we land on 27 right instead. It's 27 left. 27 left. If you sat on the right, coming into 27 left, you get good shots of the BA hangars. But we were landing on 27 right, and I was sat on the right. So I basically just got the Renaissance and all that, and you know, all the garbage. So yeah, always getting the Heathrow landings in the worst possible shot. But no, that's what I think when I'm booking flights and booking seats. I just think I've already got film here. I've got film here. I've got film here. I've already got this position. So on the way back, there was no other option but to sit at the back. So last week when I was flying back to Manchester, I was right at the back of the plane. And I'm not joking, he really went for it. We were behind a DHL A300, and I tell you what, if you've never heard an aircraft roar in your life, bloody hell. That was insane. But he literally, when he was coming, and I don't know if this is because of when you're at the back of the plane, but he literally went from this angle to this angle in a matter of about 4 seconds. I'm not saying I was scared, but I'm just saying it's quite uncomfortable. I've never been scared on a plane since 2014. But going from that angle to that angle, literally we were coming into Manchester, we were over, I don't know where we were over. I think we may have been over, where they fly over your house, over Rochdale, I think. And he went from this angle to this angle, literally in about 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and maybe 2 seconds. I thought, oh god, it's probably just a bump. But no, I knew exactly what he was doing. Bloody hell. But when you take off, I don't really feel them levelling off as much as I used to. I don't know, because I think I used to be looking around the cabin. I wasn't always recording on the GoPro back then, so now I'm normally looking at the GoPro and checking that it's not overheating and stuff. So I'm always looking out the window and getting a sense of where I am. Sometimes if you're a nervous flyer, I'd always recommend looking out the window, because when you start looking around the cabin and you drop in, sometimes you can lose your visual awareness a little bit, and sometimes you can your mind plays tricks. Sometimes you think you're falling and you're not, or you're in a turn and your body goes ugh. Or sometimes you just drop. You don't fly over Rochdale. I live Yeah, I think I could see you chilling in your back garden. What, in December? You fly over I don't even know where that is. Macefield? Yeah, with flying, it's fun, isn't it? I've always enjoyed it. I've been enjoying it for years. You could do random flights to famous places, yeah. So if you get a GoPro, so if I get a GoPro for flights, can I transfer the footage to my phone? Yeah, but GoPro footage can be really big in file size. Final Cut. I'm currently shooting at 4K. What the hell happened to the chat then? 4K 60 FPS. Yeah, I'm actually filming at 4K 60 FPS on the GoPro, and Final Cut edits it fine. But editing through 4K 60 FPS footage is choppy as hell. It is. It's really choppy. My computer struggles. And I'd recommend maybe getting a Hero 4 and filming at 1080/30 or something, because I think your phone might be able to manage that. But I don't know, because I've never edited. You're where you are in terms of editing, and where I am with Final Cut. It's complete. I don't want to sound condescending here, but it's different. It's a different field altogether. And that's it, really. Oh, Christmas, it's really good. I want to get it. Do some challenges. You don't always have to do profession flights. You can do landings challenges. Oh yeah, I suppose. I would mainly fly out of London Heathrow. But it's not doing videos through January will give me more time to practice, so I don't crash on stream. You don't have to be perfect. Still uploading on the 1st of January. Yeah, blah. I think it would be cool to do a full motion simulator, but they're really expensive. I want to do that. Yeah, I think the guys at Lufthansa said I could do something like that in the 747 simulator. But obviously we went to Madrid. It's a bit different, isn't it? On my phone, iPhone 7, I record 4K 30. Yeah, so do I. 4K 30. But it depends, because I don't think phones are really that good with editing. They're fine with editing, but I mean with flexibility. you know, like it's all inserting and stuff like that. It's more like about injecting footage on a phone, whereas on a computer it's more drag and drop. It's easier. I prefer editing on computer. Anyone you speak to finds it easier to edit on a computer because it's just better. That's it for Humphrey, though, isn't it? If you had a computer, what editing software would you use? Or is he a gene? There's so many editing softwares though now, but I mean, you don't even have to like look around much. I mean, iMovie is probably the best, but there's others as well. There's one called VideoPad Pro by what are they called? Well, they're really scummy. They're a really scummy organisation, but they've got a neat editing software. There's one called DaVinci Resolve. They're good enough for me, especially when I can't afford a PC. Yeah, there's one called DaVinci Resolve, which is a free editing software. I don't know if it's for... I think it's only for like Linux, Mac and PC, Windows. There's EG off to Greece. Off to applesauce. Final Cut Pro. Yeah, the only thing is with Final Cut Pro is it's expensive. It's £200. No, £289 for Final Cut Pro. Which I'm not going to say anything, but no, this I'm not pirating it. I'm not, but basically, my old MacBook came with Final Cut Pro, and it came with Adobe Premiere Pro, and it came with Adobe After Effects, Sparks, Bridge, Audition, Photoshop, Illustrator, and some other coding encoder, and basically the whole of the Adobe suite, and also Final Cut and Motion 5 and Stage 3 and all that. So all that, and Compressor 4, you know, all of like the old editing software updates. So my old MacBook all came with that, because the guy who gave me my MacBook basically refurbished it, but he forgot to take all his applications off it, and he was a graphic designer. So I had basically about £1,000 worth of a subscription he's paid on editing and all that. Who's beeping their own wanker? And yeah, so basically I had all that for free. But then when I had to get my my other MacBook Pro, the one I have now, the issue is, because it was all on that, it's a funny story, because all that software was all on his computer, because it was his idea, it was his original, it's complicated, but basically all the software I was editing on for about 2 years was on this one MacBook. When I bought my other Mac, the one I've got now, I couldn't transfer it. I had to either pay for all the software all over again, or you could transfer all the files using something called a FireWire stick, which basically converts, but you couldn't do it because Apple could, you know, quite rightly so, sense that it was basically pirating and unlicensed software, and it was saying, oh no, you need and this guy basically had sold us the computer, and you know, trying to contact a guy 2 years two years after you've got it, you know, you can't, exactly, it's impossible. So because he didn't know the pin for it, he got back to us, but he didn't know. So what the option was, I either bought Final Cut Pro for £299 all over again, or I use some crappy software like I don't know, iMovie or something. So what happened? My mum was a student, and my mum's was it student benefit or whatever, or you know, what's it called? Student fund or whatever. Basically, because my mum was a student at the time in the college, it was all able to come under her students because she was a student. So I was able to get Final Cut Pro all over again, Adobe. So it couldn't have worked out any better. So that's basically the story. Is anyone interested? I don't know. But yeah, quite funny. But because my mum was a student, they had student offers on Final Cut and Adobe, so I was able to download it all over again. So it worked out quite well. So I didn't have to pay 1 penny towards Final Cut. I know, you know when they say, oh, you have to work hard for what you get. No, not me. I just pirate things and convert things with a firewire. No, you couldn't convert with a firewire. I couldn't do that. But sneaky little ways of getting around things, I tell you. You know, you got to look for good deals and stuff. And because my mum was a student, was it a student? Oh, what's it called? Student fund. You know, stuff like that, garbage. You know, she was able to get the full package, or my dad was able to basically get the package and then put it on my computer using my mum's student benefit. Is it student benefits? I don't know, but yeah, it's quite a smart little way of getting my editing software that I have now. And I mean, I still have to pay the Adobe subscription, like for Adobe Premiere Pro and not Premiere Pro, Photoshop and Audition, because they're the only real editing softwares I use. From Adobe, Audition and Photoshop. Audition is commentary, audio, and Photoshop is, everyone knows Photoshop. Yeah, for making me look good in my magazines. All those curvy hips, you know. Yeah, fit checks. And yeah. I mean, I'd recommend Form 3. If you do get really good at editing, maybe try out Premiere Pro. I mean, don't be scared, like everyone else I know. Everyone says, oh, Premiere Pro's really scary, I don't like it. It can be at first, but I used Premiere Pro for maybe 2 years for my vlogs, and yeah, just don't go out your comfort zone with it. That's the thing with Premiere Pro. Don't know what you know. Just edit with things that you know what work, and with things you know how to control. But when you start getting complex with Premiere Pro, that's when more problems start to happen if you don't know what you're doing. With Final Cut, it's all put on a plate for you. Literally, on Final Cut, everything's hidden away. I'm not joking. If you want to do stuff on Final Cut, it's all hidden away. You've got to like open things and have other tabs open and possibly download plugins and all that. It's a faff. Whereas on Premiere, it's all there. It's pretty much in your face. I mean, I've got a few plugins for Final Cut, but only ones that I had to use once and then I'll never use again. But it's all about being a content creator. It's all a part of being a content creator. That's why I don't appreciate people who do these shorts and stuff and do TikToks and literally get, I think everyone can agree with me, literally just do YouTube shorts and you know, get all these subscribers, and they don't put any effort in. They haven't got the first idea, they haven't got the first clue on editing. They just click a button and you go live. A bit like me. Why would I get scared? Oh, if you look at just type in on your phone, I don't know, Final Cut Pro timeline or Premiere Pro timeline, you'll see what I mean. It's just a little bit, not for me, but when I first looked at it, it just looks a bit intimidating because it looks like, oh my god, look at all these layers. What does this button mean? What does this tab mean? What does this thing mean? A few years ago, I downloaded I downloaded a software called Cinema. Fucking shut up. Cinema 4D, which is a modelling tool, and it took me about 5 days to learn just how to animate water. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Not that. Why did I have to animate water as well? Oh well, I was self-taught on it. Literally, I was self-taught. I'm self-taught on most of the things I do. I hate tutorials. I only do a tutorial when I'm in an arc and I actually really have to do something. Like I couldn't get like the eyelid effect. You know when like you see movies and they have like the eyelid effect of like the eye going like that, like the waking up. I couldn't figure out how the hell to do that in Final Cut. And I watched this guy do it and he did it like that and I was like, oh, that's how you do it. You do a crop thing and then you gotta use a mask as well, so yeah. I spent hours though. I literally spent hours editing. I sometimes I look at the time and I think, no, my clock's broken. Like once I think it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then all of a sudden it came like 11 at night, 11 p.m. And I actually had to reset my computer because I thought this isn't right, but it was actually the time. So my phone had died. I didn't have a clock in my room at the time and I thought, this isn't right. And it was actually, I couldn't believe how long I was editing for. It was that ridiculous. I had to close my computer down and restart it again because I couldn't believe the time. Jesus. But yeah, I'd recommend getting into, get out your comfort zone. That's the only way you can really do other things. Like that's what I've found. Like if you get out your comfort zone and, you know, venture out, you do more, you can be more creative and you don't hit like a limiter. Because sometimes when you limit yourself to certain things, because I reckon now Form 3 you're probably really good at iMovie. You probably know what you're doing, but if you invest in more gear and stuff like that, you find yourself going to like higher places and stuff and other realms. And I reckon that's like the interesting part of YouTube. That's what I found anyway. I found editing on like the bigger software and stuff. It gave me more freedom, and I think I first downloaded Premiere Pro in summer of 2016, and I couldn't use it. I didn't know how to use it. It was rubbish. But I thought the 2016 holiday video was the first video I edited on it, or like properly edited, without mucking around and stuff like that. And yeah, I was proud of it. And I just built everything up from there. And all the gaming videos are edited on Final Cut Pro. I deliberately select the best quality. So it looks exactly how it's recorded off the capture card. Exactly how it's recorded off the capture card. And yeah, I wish I could save this for this. I'm not recording the best quality here, but I will be soon. I'll try and record the best quality in live. I don't think I'll be able to record the best quality in live aviation because I haven't got a Terraria deck. And I haven't got a high-powered Sony. Student grant, that's it. Student grant. That's what my mum had. And I was basically able to, I was able to download the full Apple package because Apple software is quite good. You've got Logic Pro, which is for music. You've got Motion 5, which is like animation, which is garbage. It's actually hot garbage. You've got Compressor 4, which is like it compresses files and AV files into MP4s, MOVs, you know, more complicated compression. And like, you know, stuff for like projectors and stuff, which require a certain type of file format. And on like web hosting formats and stuff, you know, where basically when MP4 files weren't accepted as much as they are now, and you had to convert files into certain files and stuff, other files. like yeah, I think it's a COV file to make a like a stop motion or like a freeze frame. I think so anyway. Because you can do it on Photoshop. I didn't do computer studies at school. I didn't want to. I actually didn't want to. He said, "You want to do computer studies?" I said, "No, I don't want to. I want to do art." And what else is there? There's Final Cut, which is the editing software. And there's a Stage 4, which is a rehearsal. Oh, big plane coming in. Don't know what this is. Oh, it's the Guitar 777. Honestly, I will be happy if I get 100 subs this year. I don't think I'll get 1,000. You never know, you might surprise yourself. Do things that are different. I know it's really hard because you watch people and you think, oh God, how did they come up with that idea? I mean, I've never come up with anything original. It's taken me 7 years to do anything. No, it's still taking years. But I think originality comes with time. But sometimes falling through with YouTube, time won't wait. Sometimes you've got to make things happen. So I'd definitely be patient with your subscribers. Oh God, what does that even mean? Time won't wait. It's not waiting anyway. It does take time. The time won't wait for you to be successful. Because, you know, things are constantly moving with YouTube. Honestly, I think in the future YouTube will drop descriptions and possibly get rid of other features. They want to be more like Netflix and stuff. I don't know. YouTube want to be more like Netflix and Disney Plus, but also at the same time they want to be like Musical.ly and TikTok. Well, same thing. But they do. It's kind of confusing what you. I don't think YouTube understand what they want to be. But they kind of want to be like a mixed bag of everything. Because with YouTube, there's literally something for everyone. There's something for everyone. There's people who are right at the top of the spectrum who are really bright and intelligent. And then there's like stuff like, you know, probably brain dead, quite literally, like this content. So there's something for everyone, but I can guarantee you when you go onto something like Instagram, it's primarily garbage. Everything on there is absolutely shambolic. I hate Instagram. I mean, there's great pictures of people's work, but what people use Instagram for, like 80% of people use Instagram for, is basically arse, tits and everything else. It's awful. It's an awful. I think it's terrible. And Facebook's no better. Facebook's basically a troublemaking machine. Sorry, 777. And I find Discord good, only because I found good in it. But with YouTube, no, I reckon you can get something, you can take something away from it.
The tower is 163, you're ready for departure, holding Juliet 1 behind. Blue Island 163, down again.
They are 777. See, the wings are like that on the 747-400. Kind of, they go on like a 40-degree angle. I think next time I go to London Heathrow, I'll go to the aviation shop and see what models I have. Oh, Big Jet was there the other day, wasn't he? Doing as usual. Trying to steal the models. What's the clock say? Hey, get your hands off that BA. That British Airways Dream on. It's funny because you're not normally allowed to record in model shops because it's, if you're showing everyone your expensive stock, normally it makes the business vulnerable. Well, that's what I've been told. So if you're recording in shops with precious, you know, stock, like, you know, model airplanes, you know, if you're streaming that on YouTube, everyone knows where to come to burgle, you know what I mean? Air Canada Dash 8, of all things, about to fly over Manchester, really. Over Manchester. Air Canada Dash 8. This isn't the guy who said about the 74, the KLM 747 taking off, and then it happened to have been in about a year's time. Oh God, do you remember that guy? I think everyone remembers. I'm not even going to go on. Yeah, just some guy here who said, oh yeah, there's a KLM 747 taking off at Manchester. And it wasn't, it was, apparently it was doing like a fly past at 22,000 feet. So it was flying over Manchester at 22,000 feet. So it's basically descending into Amsterdam. That's not a fly past, is it? De Havilland, Canada. Oh, hang on, oh look. It's flying over Manchester. It's either flying over Manchester at 1,000 feet, or it's literally flying and it's en route at cruising altitude. You know.
163 behind the landing, A320 by Juliet 1, minus weight, runway 23 right behind.
I can't say anything because my flight radar's beggared. Liverpool fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. And I'm trying to connect to the RVP Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, it's dire. The signal here. That 777 was cool. Sorry guys, I literally can't connect to the Wi-Fi here. God. I can't connect. Over Wigan now. Alright. What's the altitude on it? Yeah, can you check this form through? Can you check what this Air Canada thing is? Air Canada Dash 8? Nothing is over Wigan.
51, Hotel Zulu, contact ground 121, that's late 55. Course 1, that's late 55, 85, 101, 163, runway 23 right, service takeoff with 150 degrees, 3 knots.
I've been, just for experience, not always to trust things that sound suspicious. What, why is Air Canada? Is that, no, that's the engine. Why is Air Canada doing a flyover it? Sounds so strange. Sounds like a dream I would have. Doesn't it? That sounds like the Jet 767 dream, remember that? You won't believe it as well. The other day, there's a Dash 8 over Manchester on flight radar, right, okay. Over Manchester, at what feet? At what altitude? Because if it's at 19,000 feet, we're never going to see it, you know. Right, okay, it's connected to the RVP Wi-Fi. I'm going to have a look now and see what people are going on about, because for some reason this is attracting a crowd. Sorry, it's so exciting from being 27,000. We're never going to see that. What's the point? What is the point? Honestly, I don't get it. 51 people have just tuned in. You might as well tune out because we're not going to see anything. All we're going to see is There isn't.
Oh, good morning, I'm
It's gone. It's bull. That's what it is.
8971 Bravo, Salvage.
Oh, I don't get it. There is. Yeah, but it's at 27,000 feet, so it's not doing a fly past Manchester. It's in cruising altitude. You could say that about anything. You could say that about a British Airways 777. Oh god, there's a British Airways 777 flying over Manchester. It's doing a fly past Manchester. It's not. It's descending in Heathrow. And so we had a guy in September who was like this. He was saying there's a KLM 747 flying out. It's doing a fly past Manchester, and it wasn't. It was at 22,000 feet, so it was basically descending into Amsterdam Schiphol. That's not a fly past. That's pulling your leg. That's what that is. No, I actually can't believe it. No, I actually can't believe it. Sorry, 51 people have tuned in, right? I'm gonna make fun of this because this is actually ridiculous. I like planes, but this is taking the mick. Look, that is what everyone was going on about. 27,000 feet. Look at the sky. Look at it. Where's it going? No, I don't know where it's going. Look, it's funny. It's comical because I'm never gonna see it. I don't think people look at the altitude. Maybe might not know how high that is. Maybe they've never been on a plane. Because 27,000 feet for me is cruising altitude. Sorry, never gonna see it. No point tuning in if it's garbage. Christ. What's this? What's he got me? A hat. Anyway, oh yeah, Ryanair Max came into Liverpool last night. I wondered what the hell was going on. The house was shaking. You haven't just bought that, have you? Why have you bought me a hat? Because it's freezing. My nose is running. You wouldn't believe it. People have just been going mad over an Air Canada -8, and they said it was doing the fly past 27,000 feet.
That's not fly.
I know, exactly. So
That's just
it's
en route.
yeah, en route. That's not over Manchester. I know 413. It's just told Dad. It's ridiculous. It's comical. Here you are. Here we go, guys. 767 is doing a fly past Manchester. Look on flight radar. Yeah, it's going to come really, really low. Yeah, basically an Icelandair Boeing 767-300 is doing a fly past Manchester. Right, okay. It's going to be amazing, right? Okay, it's at 38,000 feet, and you're definitely going to see it. Honestly. Oh god, nobody said it was going to do a fly past. People were simply sharing interesting live aviation related information with you. Very nice. Oh my god. Oh. Why did people make a big deal about it? Someone did say it's flying over Manchester. It's not flying over Manchester, it's flying over cloud. Oh god. Someone telling me to be nice, I love that. C413, this is what you have to get when you're a YouTuber. I just didn't understand it. I mean, I've never known anything like it. People going crazy. Well, a flyover and a fly past are the same thing, aren't they? No way, I can see it, I know. It's incredible. I think you'll find it is going to the new airline. Or is returning? Right, okay. The flyover and a fly past is the same thing, isn't it? Pretty much. Yeah. Hang on, is that a new one?
No.
That's why I put it in the... Oh, let's just put it in the bin.
And I'm 71 Bravo, Subson 15, 5 knots, 23 right,
Honestly. Right. In about maybe 14 minutes. Oh, there we go. Air Canada Dash 8, of all things, about to fly over Manchester. I just don't see why it's interesting. I mean, of all things right now. Jesus, of all things. Oh my God, you won't believe it. There's an RAF. A330-200, of all things. Prospect to Bryce Norton. At 31,000 feet, gonna fly over Manchester. Jesus. Why would it go to an airline? Or maybe getting delivered to another airline, I don't know. Oh, it's the A321. It's the Aer Lingus Neo. Oh God. Yeah, it's strange things. Bit deceptive information. I'm sorry for being condescending, but I've never known that to be very interesting. That an Air Canada is doing a fly past Manchester. Flyover. It's the way you said it, it's like a flyover. A flyover. No, a flyover to most people. A flyover. It's in the name. A flyover sounds like it's like a one-off. Like, oh, a flyover. When you're saying flying over, well, that's different. Because flying over sounds like it's, you know, constant. It's flying over. But a flyover sounds more like an occasional thing. Fly past and fly over, same thing. It's like the guy who with a KLM who said it was taking off from Manchester, and then he said no, it's landing now, and then he said no, it's not actually landing, it's doing a fly past at 22,000 feet. Honestly, me and my dad were just chuckling in the car on the way back, making fun of him like he's a 44-year-old man, and he's bullshitting, literally. And I think his kid was brighter than him. No way, it was a KLM A330-200 flying over Manchester. No! Is there? Oh yeah, there is. That's interesting. Oh, never mind, this guy got... I want to read his comment form free. I just saw, is this guy real? Yes, he is real. You're not living in a computer. People get so upset. Here we are. So, expert, are you anti-lockdown? No. But I make most of my opportunities. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know why people think I'm anti-lockdown. Why are we going on about this now? I know, it's about like 8 months ago. People delayed. I think people are really delayed. Very strange. Yeah, things I have to deal with people like that. I know it's hard. Oh God, we've got the squad over here. No, anti-lockdown, no. But I know some people were kind of upset when I said I went back to school in February. I wasn't going back to school, I was helping out. I was doing a favour. I was helping out in the school. Because everyone else was sitting online lessons. With a cup of tea in bed, I was helping putting up the COVID things, the COVID testing booths in school. I helped put up them. I helped set up the classrooms with the social distancing measures. And I've even persuaded people to get their vaccinations. I don't know how I'm anti-lockdown. Or why people would think that. This has been an interesting stream, yeah, it certainly has. Had a wide variety of intelligence. Oh, guess what, guys? Nothing's flying over Manchester now. We can leave it because flight radars died. Flight radars had a meltdown. Oh my god, listen to that, Neo. Ooh. I know people who are anti-lockdown who just can't put up with it, but I think most people can't put up with it. But what happened with us, basically, we spoke to the police. And people don't believe me on this, but you know, I'll if someone says that again, who don't believe you, I'll literally give them the message. I'll forward the message we got from them. And then they'll be like, oh, I was only joking. I was only joking. Oh, no way. Must have been out when Lufthansa A350-9 was about to pass Manchester. Oh, no way. Oh, that's really low, isn't it? 28,000 feet. 38,000 feet, heading to Denver. Bloody hell, that's low. God, you may see it. You may see it. Are you really and expert at Terraria? Yeah, I like Terraria. I can play. I didn't say, but actually 2 years ago I actually joined a server, and these guys tested me up for this boss fight and stuff, and yeah, they had like the was it the Mawam sword or something? Yeah, the most recent sword, 1.3, update 1.3, yeah, they were good, but I was actually able to kill them using a Terror Blade and an old trick that somehow still works in the game. Yeah, I used to enjoy not cheating in Terraria, but basically knowing all the tricks in the book, and they haven't solved this one little trick which you can use to basically kill everyone in Terraria. Only a few people know about it though. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's something to do with basically pausing your game and spamming the Terror Blade, and then it doubles the damage. But I don't know if it still works now, because it's 2 years ago. No way, American Airlines sent its own flying over Manchester. No way! Don't believe it. It's an anomaly, everyone. I shouting from the rooftops, hey, everyone, Air Canada. Air Canada. Oh yeah, this livery is strange. It's like the Eurocar livery, but it doesn't say Eurocar on it for a start. KLM going over Liverpool. Should be able to see it. Yeah. Honestly, information like that, it is, because when I think of at least over 15,000 feet, I think of altitude. I think of, you're not going to see it. You're going to see a speck on the camera, like a bloody UFO. And you know, it's not worth talking about because we're not going to see it. I mean, if it was an Antonov and someone said, oh my god, an Antonov's flying over Manchester at such and such feet, it'd be like, whoa, wow, amazing. You know, like an AN225 or something, but it's not, is it? It's a tiny Dash 8 that you can't see. So there's no point harping on about it. ISS station in the sky, should be able to see it. International Space Station. No, can't see it because of a cloud. We've got cloud at Manchester today. I love that. We've got cloud at Manchester today like it's a one-off. There's a Pegasus. It's kind of picking up again. Of course, I've chose to go on the worst day possible when it's dead and nothing's happening. I think Air Transat operate tomorrow as well. Air Transat on the A321neo hops to. It's not really a hop, is it? Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, yeah, blood blister. Apparently, my mum said with my nail. Oh, a few months and I cut it over dried blood. Disgusting. 85 people watching, possibly shaking up their heads. Thinking who are we listening to? That's it. I don't know why I get more self-aware when more people watch, because the thing is, no matter what, at least at the moment, 1,000 people watch it back and say they really enjoyed it. So I don't know why I'm questioning myself. I mean, the thing is, if I actually had a reason to question myself, I probably would. But I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing, and I enjoy it. So much so, this guy's enjoying it so much, he's bouncing up and down. Oh, God, my toes are like ice. Oh. So yeah, guys, do you like the you should have seen it, the stream trailer? Should be able to see it over my house with all the clouds. I actually believed it for a second. I actually thought that an Air Canada was going to fly over Manchester, but then I thought, what happened last time when someone said that? Yeah, you couldn't see it. Did you see it? No. But every time someone says, oh, you know, something might be happening, I'm always happy to catch it. But it's whether we can see it or not, because I know my abilities. Honestly, half of people don't even chat. Maybe you haven't got fingers. Maybe you haven't got a keyboard. You never know. Maybe you've just got a mouse and they haven't got a keyboard. You have to copy and paste from the dictionary. Oh, God. You have to copy and paste from the digital dictionary. Dictionary? This is not an obituary. So will you be streaming on your model airport tonight? No, I'm doing Survival Island. And also I'm editing as well. I've got editing work to do. I will though, near Christmas. I want to, what do I want to do? I just left it, haven't I? Why should we, when you behave like that? Why should we when you behave like that? Behave like what? I don't think people are happy with me. Everyone else is happy. How do you search up the dictionary though? I know. Oh, God, we've got some right arseholes in this stream, guys. Sorry, but we have. Hi there from Sunderland. Merry Crimbo, everyone. Merry Crimbo. Yeah. These aren't people from the Airliners Live Society, are they? Because I know there's actually there's people at the moment who are going out trying to kill me at Manchester Airport. I turn up, I'm just like, oh, what's that going over? Yeah, sometimes we get arseholes. It's all right. Remember, it is for anyone who wants to watch. And you got to make your allowances.
Good afternoon, NS 2478 to establish a left 23 right. 478, much thank you. Surface wind 14 degrees.
That thing's dying. That's why it's beeping. I put my Xbox controller batteries in there. So That's why that's dying. See, the thing is, everyone else is enjoying it, but some people have to be difficult. Or maybe they're used to just people who have been too like, ooh, radio presenters, or I don't know, maybe too formal. I don't know. What's your Nando's order? You know what? I don't actually go. I don't think I've ever been to Nando's. You know, I don't have any plans to either, because to be honest, it just looks like another KFC. It does. It doesn't look any better than anywhere else. Oh my god, for one free, shouldn't have said that. Hey guys, I'm just joined. Is the private jet terminal usually busy? No. It's never busy. You might as well close it. Might as well make it in Nando's. Oh my god. Criminal, arrest him. That's against UK law. No, I've actually never been to Nando's. I don't know why, but I don't find it appealing. It just looks like another KFC. Honestly, around my area there's no decent places to eat. Honestly, it's all like Burger King and all that. You know, that's not decent. That's for kids who have had it fed it. They've been literally drinking garbage since they were 1, and they don't know. And they don't know what good food tastes like. Some of them don't, but. I haven't been in here for a while. I remember those names. Jace Lee. Do I recognise them? I don't know. Can't really see inside the private terminal, but I guess not. No. The idea was to make it out of glass, apparently, so you could still see through. I don't believe that for 1 second, but it would have been interesting if we made it out of glass, because it just looks like a shed, doesn't it? Who's no haters? As Taylor Swift says, shake it off. Taylor Swift. Who's Taylor Swift? And how does she shake it off? Yeah, there's haters everywhere. There's like a. They probably all live in like a one big household, and they all probably watch the same thing. Like when your account gets blocked, I'll use my account and have a go at him. Oh god. I am a Subway man. See, Subway's convenient, as well as Greg's. But my gran doesn't like Subway. I'm not angry, Sam. Just very, very disappointed. What about I don't go to Nando's. I've never been, because to be honest, I'm not going to sound stupid here, am I? But I actually don't really go out that much. I don't. I go here every now and again, but I don't like go out with mates and stuff. I don't know. And the thing is with Nando's is it's all just couples as well, so it's mainly just people eating garbage and then kissing. I don't like it. It's not really my. It's like Pizza Hut. They've closed Pizza Hut in my area and turned it into what have we turned it into? Some Turkish place. Why? I'm upset that Pizza Hut's gone. Can't believe it. And 107 people are watching, listening to me harping on about why I've never been to Nando's. But I'm absolutely devastated. I'm absolutely devastated, kid, on why Pizza Hut's shut in my area. I didn't believe this. Domino's is 10 times better. I can't believe this. 108 people are watching me, basically saying I'm devastated that Pizza Hut's shut in my area. Oh, it's stupid. Thing is, it closed about 2 years ago and I'm upset now. So, I don't know. Pizza Hut is expensive. Yeah, they were garbage as well. The food was awful. They made me something once and it actually tasted like, I don't know, it just tasted wrong. It tasted like some like some sort of experiment with, I don't know. It just tastes awful. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It was meant to be like this. I don't know. This fancy, like milkshake. But we said, oh no, it's it's like got like wine in it and stuff, and like apricot. And I was like, all right, I'll have it. And then they gave it me, and I was like, what the hell? I think it was that my mate Matthew's birthday, and he had it as well, and he was like, whoa, what the hell's that? Yeah, they weren't the best with the drinks, nor were they with the pizzas. I remember we always used to have a Pizza Hut before we went on holiday. We used to get like because Mum couldn't be bothered cooking, could she? Buenos dias, Santiago. Hello, Malaysia. Everyone watching from all over the world. Ibiza saying la 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 la. Brazil saying la 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 la. Myanmar saying la 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 la. I used to always get Burger King before going on holiday because it was in the airport. Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it? Do you like Papa John's? Yeah, I like Papa John's. There's this place in Liverpool called American Pizza Slice. Okay, why are we talking about food? So, I don't think we should be talking about food. So we talk about planes instead. Planes that we can see, not planes that are... And Elon's here as well. Oh yeah, I remember Elon Musk. Yeah, he's my friend. We've been working on a few rockets together at the moment. I caused this sign. I'm so very, very sorry. It's alright. I mean, one thing we haven't discussed, we've talked about Domino's, we've talked about Pizza Hut, we haven't discussed the RVP chips, have we? Because I bet most of you haven't even been here and tasted the chips. They're nice. I mean, to be honest, they're nothing really special. They're just decent chips. I mean, you shouldn't have to go somewhere and say, oh God, those chips are really nice, because chips should be nice everywhere. But unfortunately, a lot of places don't get them right, particularly pubs. The chips here are decent, so yeah, that's just the way I think. So what do you what do you all order on the plane? Personally, I like a cheeky cheese sandwich. What do I order? Well, I when I flew with British Airways, I couldn't fly. I couldn't fly. Of course not. Why would they let me fly? Yeah, they gave us a complimentary snack. And do you know what the complimentary snack was? A bottle of water and some crisps. So basically, I've had better food in prison. No, honestly, it was a joke the first time. My dad was like, not even a cup of tea. And they said, oh, we don't serve cup of teas on these routes anymore because they're too short or something. They're too short. How long does a cup of tea take to make? About 10 minutes? No, definitely not 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes for British Airways, because they're serving about... on the A380, they say, does anyone want a cup of tea? And 400 hands go up. Oh God, it's going to take hours. You run out of tea bags. Have to recycle the tea bags, everyone. Yeah, when I'm on a plane, I normally have a Coke and some Pringles because... yeah, or some sweets, because I normally buy some sweets in the airport and duty free and then bring them onto the plane and annoy everyone with... you know, some bloody loose werewolf or something. Oh, my Jet2 flight a few years ago back, they said they were serving alcohol instead of tea and coffee. Oh, that's alright. Was it Bailey's? Oh yeah, What Pass isn't here today. 413's be doing all the hard work. What Krispy Kreme donuts do you get? Krispy Kreme. I'm assuming you're American because Krispy Kreme I'm not familiar. Now, I'm from the UK. I'm used to Greggs and Layers. Is that it? Layers? Sayers, not Layers. Layers. What are we talking about? I think I'm thinking of Lays. Lay's are crisps, and they're overseas. What? Also, did you hear about Liverpool Airport is having... Oh yeah, they Lufthansa. Lufthansa flights to Frankfurt in 2022. In May, yeah. Something and nothing, really. Sorry, Emirates is nearly on taxi. Etihad is delayed until 1. Krispy Kreme is UK as well. Is it? Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't spend my life literally going around looking for food and looking for where sell the nice donuts. Which place sells the nicest donuts and you know all that. And where sells the nicest lollipops and all. I just don't bother. I just get what I get given. It's in the Manchester. Oh, is it? Arndale. And at Trafford. Oh, okay. So I should try Krispy Kreme donuts. The stream's getting weirder and weirder. KLM 737 into New York and Manchester. Should be able to see it. Yeah.
We are heading out right now.
Did you see the 2767 had a turn back to Manchester yesterday? A 7. Oh yeah, I saw it in the group chat. And he said in the crisp chat. Jesus, can we stop talking about food because I think it's mentally deranging me. Yeah, our group chat guys, not group chat, our Discord chat is, oh yeah, 413's just linked it. Now we're going to have about 300 nonces in there. Oh my god. What's your favourite restaurant? That's a good question. I don't know actually. I mean, to be honest, I haven't had a meal for a while. Oh, what am I saying? On Friday night I literally had an Indian. Oh, there's the A380. We've been on that, as you guys all know. Please don't say Burger King. No. I don't know what my favourite restaurant is in my local area. I really don't know because to be honest, there's a place called the Pesto down the road from where I live, and it's like a tapas. That's nice. That's decent food. I like Italian and I like Indian food. Oh, that finger come flying me. Oh no, I don't like curry. I don't like Indian food. I like English food, you know, like Chinese or pizza. Oh god. There's a Krispy Kreme in Sunderland. All posh in the northeast. Someone just joins the stream and you're talking about Burger King while we're doing an A380. Oh god. Or raise for the king. The A380. Oh yeah, have you seen that video by Airbus? Corey is minging. Oh my god. That's alright fun in this video. Hello everyone. Palmaribo. I'm in the northeast, yeah, Craig is. You might hear Pratt and Whitney engines roar, or fret. Beautiful A380 soon, or fret. From the A380, I think you just meant to say. You've got Aer Lingus, we've got the EasyJet. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Honestly, that blue livery on there, yeah. Not a clue. EasyJet have got a few fancy liveries though. They've got the Eurocar, they've got that livery, and they've got the Austrian and the Neo livery and all the fancy stuff. EasyJet liveries are, oh god, he fell off the bench. Yeah. Have you seen the new EE advert? It's about like landing a plane at Cambridge Airport. It's so cringy. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Yeah, I saw it on TV and I was like, what is going on? What are they doing? At first I thought it was an advert for Vueling or something. No, Vueling. Yeah, Vueling isn't actually... The airline isn't actually Vueling or Vueling. Because Spanish people pronounce their V's B. They say Vueling. I know, because when we went on holiday, this rep was calling my mum Biv, not Viv. He was saying Biv. Biv. This wasn't saying Div. Like that, like a Rebel Scully. Biv. You have to be Spanish, mate. Oh, God. ATC is all wrong as well. What do you mean the ATC is all wrong? Oh, for the advert. South America. It was autocorrect. I was supposed to say, yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, my hands are freezing. Yeah, it can't be good for you, this kind of standing out for 2 hours in the cold and just talking about food and not getting any. I know, what's the point of talking about food and not getting any? Exactly. That's like saying you're going to donate and not donating. Teasing. Oh, God. God, I'm still due a tour on that Nimrod, aren't I? I don't know if they're going to do it for me. I did go on the tour on the Nimrod. I actually put they give you a certificate here when you've been in Concorde. Surprise, surprise. Oh, God, you probably haven't seen what I look like. Hello, 200 people. This is what I look like. A muppet. Yeah, basically, they give you like a certificate. Look at this. Yeah, I look burnt. I look like the guy from, what's the film called? Home Alone. Yeah, Larry. You know, his hair's all on fire. The stupid beanie. I look like him. Yeah, they give you like a certificate when you've been on the aircraft here, and they sign it. The tour guy signs it like he's Justin Bieber or something. And they give you it for Concorde and they give you it for the Nimrod. They don't give you it for the DC-10. I don't know why. But they don't want to give you a certificate for going to the loo. Hey! Congratulations on going to the loo. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they give you a certificate when you go on the tours here. It's a deal of a waste of paper. Great deal of a waste of paper. But I've got one of the Concorde from a few years ago. I've got one of the Nimrod in my bedroom. And I was about to record a tour on the Nimrod, but the guy said he didn't want his face all over YouTube. So I don't know if his wife is trying to come after him or something, I don't know, or he's secretly a criminal. But yeah, I just said, fair enough. But he said if you want to go through in the future and just walk through the Nimrod and we won't charge you to do like a little tour on it, he's quite happy to open it up and not give me the keys, because if he gave me the keys I'd probably take off. Like the Hanley Page thing, have you seen that, the Hanley Page Victor when they're taxiing and they accidentally take off? Yeah, that's me. 100%. Yeah, someone's stolen the Nimrod at Manchester Airport Visitor Park. It's found in the middle of Bromborough. Yeah, it crashed into the McDonald's at the retail park. He said he was trying to find a flat piece of land to land it. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. Hi, everyone. I'm from India. We got a few people watching from India. Congratulations, you spent £16 on the tour. I know. It's nice that they give you it though. I mean, it lets you know that you've been on it and you've been on the tour. Because the Nimrod tour, I think the Nimrod tour is better than any Concorde tour we do here, personally. Because I think you get better for your money. Whereas on the Concorde, you know, not saying anything about the Concorde, but the Concorde's very restricted. You can't really go all the way down the cabin. I put in my job application. Yeah, been on the Nimrod. Yeah, you're a different man once you've been on the Nimrod. Just a bunch of megaphones so you can see. Hello from South Africa. Wishing you all the great Christmas. Yeah, I wish you a good Christmas too, Joel. The Carries, I don't know. Is Taiwan a country? Yeah. Well, is what the certificate will say. Ryanair's not my favourite airline. is a cheap airline. I cannot be bothered paying for food. I'm capable of eating junk food rather have a Falcon 9 rocket than that. Yeah, I know, it's probably. I mean, the ticket won't be as cheap as Ryanair, but I reckon in the future probably just, yeah. I think his name is Joe's. Oh, what did I call him? I called him Joe. Oh, close enough. Minus 100 social credit. Hello from New Hampshire. After this stream, I'm having a nap. So much hard work today. I think I'm having a nap as well. I think I'll just keel over. I think I'll put the tripod away and just go. Did you hear about when the last 747 departed here at Manchester? I actually nearly keeled over. I'm not joking. When in December last year, I was so close to fainting. Unbelievable. Near towards the end of a video. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because it was quite a big moment and I was quite sad. But I honestly, I really didn't feel well. Why do you need to know that? I don't know. Is this Manchester, New Hampshire? No, it's Manchester in the UK. Do you think Milton Keynes is a good area? Don't know. I don't really know. I don't judge areas really. I just know areas around my area. Don't go to Birkenhead. It's the dark side. Pretty bad for Birkenhead area. Look at that. As soon as the A380 goes, everyone leaves. What football team do you support? Liverpool. See, the thing is, I don't enjoy watching football. Did you just say Manchester, Newcastle? So no, it's in Manchester in the UK. Hello from Bermuda. The triangle does exist. Oh, people are linking my Discord. Don't link it all the time because people will get like about 300 nonces. All talking about Burger King. We'll have a Burger King channel. Yeah, dedicated food channel where we just talk about food. Oh God, how lovely. Oh God, I have to learn Sugondes. What is that at school? Do you, Sam? No, I don't even know what you're talking about. Can you take the camera? The RJX, Sam. That would be a good video. Can you take the camera to the RJX? We have done a tour of the RJX on the SL Aviation channel. If you go in the description and click on the SL Aviation channel and just type in RJX tour. Yeah, we've done a tour on it, but I'm not doing it in this video because everything's all connected, so yeah. Oh God, my feet are freezing. I feel like they're gonna fall off. I don't even feel like I've got feet. My nerves have gone up, literally up to maybe my ankle. Because my feet are so cold, so I can't even feel if I'm walking. Need warm boots, don't I? Like last year. Where did they go as well? My boots have walked. Oh God. So what I was going to say, there was a teacher in my school and he was speaking to my dad the other day and he actually called him Dad Locket. Sorry. He called him Dad Locket. Oh, that's funny. Like, my dad is not called Dad. He called my dad Dad Locket. He said, right, the thing is, Dad Locket, Anna needs Dad Locket. So he speaks to the kids, he speaks to the students' parents, and he actually says, right, the thing is, Dad. He calls the kids' parents Dad instead of, I love that. Oh, and he doesn't know the difference between borrowing. He said, he's like the deputy head of my school. He says, he sends out emails saying, yeah, with PE pumps, you're gonna have to, you might have to borrow some, Oh, yeah, you might have to. He gets confused with borrowing and lending. He said you might have to borrow some. You have to borrow or something like. You have to lend from someone, but you must borrow them back within a week of lending the pumps from someone. So he gets borrowing from him. No, he says borrow to and lend from and borrow to. How tall are you? Quite tall. Look at that. Look how tall I am. Ignore the bench. I am 5 foot, 5'1". No, I'm as small as the bin. No, how tall am I? 5'11", I think. I don't know, 5'12". I could easily be 6 foot in a few years if I stick on the green beans. The green beans did the sweet corn, but I don't know. Kitchen cupboard cooking's here. Is this because I've been talking about food and the algorithms worked out? Hang on, this is food. This is not aviation. Here we are. God knows what this is. Jesus, looks like a peanut. Again, talking about food. Stop talking about food. Right, KLM's about to take off. Oh yeah, have you seen KLM's business class? It looks cheap. It does, it looks flimsy. I don't like it. I've seen videos of it. It looks like something you'd see in like a nursery or something, like all blue around you, and it's weird. Like orange seats and stuff. Ugh. It's very strange. Oh my god. Is that like a part of Navy or something? iPad's died. I can no longer see flight radar. Oh, he's stopped. Oh, he's stopped. He's broken down. Call the AA. I got KLM. Listen to that thing. It actually sounds like an angry wasp. Right, I'm probably going to end the stream soon because all this talking about food's getting me hungry. Look at him, he's proper curious on what I'm doing, the little Spider-Man guy. Look how it slopes down at the back, how weird. Nice design though. I like planes with curves. It sounds very strange. Yeah, it's not that busy today at the RVP, it's almost dead. Because in the week, no one comes here, because people work in the week. Even Christmas week. And apparently, we were saying that a long-tail 747 Virgin, that didn't happen. It was changed. I think it was maybe Doncaster or something, or maybe EMA, I don't know. I was curious what you were doing when I first saw you ages ago, haha. That's how I started watching. Everyone's curious on what I'm doing. Wanted to watching, let's get likes to 100. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Got 52 people watching. Yeah, apologies for the thumbnail. I know the thumbnail says kickoff is that. Kickoff. It's not a game. The only game, it's a game for me. Because I'm normally pissing around and keeping people waiting with my stupid intro music. Yeah. What was I going to say? I've forgotten now. Yeah, I'll make a new thumbnail for this video. Jetstream 41. Is that what the aircraft was? Oh my god, there's a cat. I've just seen a cat. The RVP cat's back. Very shaky camera today. Not just today. I can tell you don't tune in enough. It's a shaky camera every day. I will be upgrading the equipment soon. Be patient with me. It requires a lot of work to stream live aviation, and I'm I'm in a position now where I can possibly upgrade my gear. It's just today. Yeah, shaky camera every day. And you've got this head, which is as stiff as, I don't know, it's as stiff as me grandma. Yeah. Perhaps it's the cold, perhaps it is. I mean, I'm not shaking, but it is cold. I mean, yeah, when I knock it, it shakes. But when further I zoom in, more sensitive it comes to, slight movements. But yeah, the camera I'm upgrading to from the iPhone, because I'm streaming this on iPhone. Everyone laughs at me, I know, I don't care. Yeah, necessity is the mother of invention, isn't it? But I should have been upgrading at least a year ago, but because I was stubborn, I thought, oh no, there's other ways around it than, a Terraria deck. I basically put it off for a year, but also we were down there at the time, weren't we, in the lockdown, so there's no real reason to, or that. I don't know, I just think with the increase of people, I mean, 108 people watching, I just think you deserve a good feed, a good quality feed image, and, the quality of his stream is okay now, but you can't see it up close, can you? So I am upgrading to a Panasonic VX1, which I've already got. I've had it for about 2 years. It's a fantastic camera. It's the same one Big Jet uses. So the quality will be the same as Big Jet because it's the same camera. It's kind of got that kind of washed out kind of image quality, but I like that. I kind of like raw. I don't like things really poppy and colourful. I don't like that. I don't like things looking materialistic, you know what I mean, cosmetic and all that. Anyway, the Etihad's taxiing out. But yeah, I'm upgrading to the Panasonic VX1 using the Netgear Nighthawk, and I'm doing tests in my back garden right now. A few little planes going into Liverpool, and it's working okay. I've streamed on the SL Aviation and this one. No one's seen them because they're unlisted, but it's going okay. So maybe in the next few weeks, I will be going down there and doing maybe an hour, half an hour stream of the new equipment. I just don't want to set up here because if things go wrong, I know people will be laughing at me. And there's plenty of people here who will. Digitally as well, online. So, yeah, it's not the friendliest of community to be in, but there's enough people who appreciate me, which is always nice. Because that's it, if people appreciate me, I appreciate them. If people have a need to have a go at me, well, people do that all the time with no real explanation, but there's generally people who are looking out for you all the time and telling you, you shouldn't have done that. They're probably the people to listen to, not strangers. That's why I don't take advice from anyone who I don't know. Literally. Anyway, don't moan about the quality, he's trying his best. I'm not. These fingers are freezing. These fingers deserve a fire. A fire. Stick your hands on the fire. Yeah. And you'll be moaning even more. See, in Madrid it was cold as well. I mean, I'm not saying I went to Madrid because I was expecting better weather to stream because I was cold. No, because it was even colder in Madrid. I went for the experience. I went because of the A380. And it was great. Yeah, I've flown on the A380, it was brilliant. It was, because I know most of the spotters did Frankfurt. Most of them went to Frankfurt. Where's Frankfurt? Yeah, we went to Frankfurt, most of the other spotters. But we went to Madrid, and I got some great footage. Probably the best footage you could possibly ever see. I think the others, people were being shortchanged because it was all dark and stuff for takeoff. But I think my footage personally was brilliant. And the sound quality as well, because I always make sure that I get the GoPro sound the best it can be. See, the other night, I'm editing Madrid Part 2 because we flew back on the Iberia A350 to London Heathrow. And the I was messing around in Final Cut, and apparently if you put brightness on the audio, it makes it sound a lot better for takeoffs. So yeah, doing a great job. Thanks, David King. You are the king. What the hell's going on with that 737 in his logo? Bloody hell. Anyway, as soon as you left Madrid, storm started and there were loads of go-rounds, were there? Yeah, we were busy getting into arrivals, sorry, departures. Next time you go on a plane, can you do a flight POV? What's that? Oh, God. Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm probably going to stream after the Etihad. Oh, my hands are so cold. Oh. Yeah, Madrid was cool. Nice. Oh, my hands are so cold. My right hand has gotten so cold, it's now warming up again, it's freezing. Yeah, Madrid was a good view. There was another view that was kind of lower down with the aircraft kind of taxiing past, but I like the scope we were at. I like the landscape and the scenic view of Madrid. It was only about 3 weeks ago as well, so yeah, pretty good. We're quiet at Manchester, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Come on, Etihad. Did you say you were streaming tonight? Can't remember. No, Survival Island. And Twitch. Here we are, it's Etihad though. Here we go. The last one of today, Aer Lingus.
4-3 uniform rolling.
Roger.
Still can't find the Twitch. There we go. Always shallow takeoffs on the Dreamliner, aren't they? Right, okay, so hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for all the views and 61 likes. It's brilliant. Thanks for watching. See you later. I'm going to go and... I haven't seen you in years. What? I haven't seen that in years. I don't even recognise you. Quality stream, lad. Cheers, lad. Or lass. No. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you don't want to join the Discord, that's fine. To be honest, don't, because there's just more to moderate. I can't be bothered. And yeah, Madrid Part 2 will be coming out soon. Just editing at the moment. I've just got all the stuff down in Final Cut with the GoPro. And yeah. But yeah, I found out something cool. I went to the audio of the GoPro in Final Cut. If you put brightness on it and the audio, what am I telling you? I think about 106 people will be editing the same video as me all at once. I'm a strange person. Put brightness on it, sounds a lot better, more clear and crisp. I mean, you can hear me in the background going, whoa, wavy wing, we're airborne. But sometimes the GoPro sound can be a bit muffled. Do more live streams. I will. I'll be live, I think, on Tuesday, and then after Christmas. So yeah. So you have a link I can use to find it. Yeah, I'll give you the link, but I don't know if it works. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm too tired. I'm gonna go and get some crisps. Crisps. Some chips. I'm gonna go and find a comb to comb my hair because it's a mess. And I'm gonna go. So yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I've upset anyone about that Air Canada garbage, because it was garbage. We couldn't see it. And yeah, see you all later. Something beeps and I'm like, what is it? I know exactly what it is. It's this. Yes, I am actually streaming live ATC. The excuse is I don't care. I know it's illegal, but once the stream ends, it's not illegal. So, I don't know. Every second it counts as 100 minutes of it not being illegal. I know it's silly really, but I'm streaming it. It's fine. I've never run into any issues, and plus they sell them here. You can constantly hear them in the background when other people are streaming. So my excuse is, oh, it's just someone next to me who had the radio kind of loud. It's actually mine. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. And yeah, because it's about privacy. You see, if you think, oh, good, the air traffic control, it's privacy. But if you've got, you know, YouTubers like VAS Aviation and stuff, literally uploading stuff of them saying, you know, Merry Christmas to, you know, the colleagues, I don't see how that's any difference of that. You know, sometimes, you know, if it's right for one person, why isn't it right for the, you know, why is it wrong for the other? That's my argument. And also, there's so much ATC in this kind of business. I don't see why it being live is illegal. It's just a bit silly, really, to be honest. It's a bit of a faff. I told my dad that, and he said, yeah, silly. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Liked, subscribed. Now get somewhere warm. Yeah, hopefully in the cafe. But probably say, oh, stop selling chips. We've run out of chips. Someone wanted them. Someone wanted them. Oh, here he is. Are we still selling food?
I think so, but we should go and get it now.
Yeah, I'm ending, so hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Someone's dropped their Smarties. Merry Christmas as well, everyone. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I'll be back on Thursday, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go because 84 people possibly need to watch other people. Or something else compared to me. So yeah, see you later. Yeah, bye.